Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Malfuture content. Today we're talking about the combat hero ABX with Ctpe of energy Moon Knight, as I promised that I will actually do a video. And yeah, we are gonna do a video, and of course in this video let me just show you the stats what I have for my Moon Knight as a base stat. So base, I'm running 31,714 physical attack, which is not too much. Of course you might have actually more. So this is how it looks like, and the stat space with this team up actually looks like this. Basically we are just missing 3% of critical rate because the 5th skill is maxed out. Also I gave him 4 Odin's blessings, 2 of the ones that we get from the Obsidian, which steel, and then the second one that we get from the Quicksilver World was ultimate. The skills are all level 6. I will explain the rotation, Hawk's Eye, Ctpe of energy, and uniform options. I bought all of the uniform options, which is not true at all. I'm still actually gonna be buying this uniform. Actually, I need this one from the Black Friday sale. I guess so. The rotation that I am gonna be using for the Moon Knight is exactly the same as the rotation that you can use with a Ctpe of Rage. So either a Ctpe of Rage or energy, you can use the exactly same rotation. We're gonna start off with the low graphics and 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 6. Let the skill go, let the proc go, and then you need to cancel the skill right there. 1 cancel, 3, 5, 4. Let it finish, don't cancel it, 2, 1. That is the whole rotation. Again, one more time. 3, where is that? Okay. 3, 5, 4. Let it run, let it go, let it do the damage, let the proc activate, and then 1 cancel, 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4. Let it run and cancel it right there. 2, 1. Use the second skill that has paralysis to actually cancel the roar. You will be able to get the skill off really quickly. One concern about Ctpe of energy is the proc activation. Of course, you don't want to mess up the proc. You need to pay attention to the proc. And one more thing, I am actually going to be showing you 2 runs in this video, which is the first run is actually going to be, I just went ahead and tried Warwolf because Warwolf is a really good option. Also, if you have less critical damage, because it gives you 20% guaranteed critical rate and 30% critical damage. So if you don't have critical damage, then I think Warwolf will be better than Valkyrie. If you have critical damage maxed out, I have insight on She-Hulk, of course. If you have critical damage maxed out, the stats are this like this, so around 60% physical attack. And I was saying if you have if you have like critical damage maxed out, Valkyrie definitely will be the best, but Warwolf is a really good free to play options because not everyone has Valkyrie, and I understand that. But the fact is also that if you have Moon Knight Awakened, I can assume that you should also have Valkyrie, right? So that is the case. So I mean, anyways, I'm just gonna test a few things out. The Warwolf team will actually work better with the Ctpe of Rage and guaranteed crit, of course. Start off with Warwolf 5th skill, but one thing more, I think that is not gonna help you at all because the Warwolf 5th skill actually gives you a frenzy buff, which actually gets cancelled when you use Moon Knight frenzy buff. And now you would say, why the hell are we using Moon Knight's frenzy buff? Is that the 5th skill has it? We cannot really do anything about that, and the rotation will be actually completed when you use the 5th skill, right? You need to have 5th skill on every single rotation that you get the proc on. And I'm gonna proc the rotation again. So 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4. Get the proc again, let it run. It is on the very low graphics. He's gonna jump there. 1 cancel, 3, 5, 4. Let it run and cancel into 2 cancel, 1. That is the whole idea behind that. We're gonna try to get a few hits in before he goes in. We were really lucky to get it, and now we can do one more. 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4. This should be quick. You need to pay attention here. Use it. If I had waited even a little bit more, like a little bit more, maybe half a second, I would have actually missed the roar. Do not do that. And it is so important for you and for the Ctpe of energy. And what the hell, where is my insight proc, dude? So whatever, as I was saying, this is important with the Ctpe of Rage especially. We have already passed 3.5 million, which is really huge. So it might not give you that much trouble with the Ctpe of Rage, and I've already done a Ctpe of Rage video before. One thing to change from that for that video, I have no idea why I did that. So one thing to change for that video is actually the fact is that I was actually letting the third skill run. I was letting the third skill run. I was waiting for him to throw the bomb, which I think was not giving me as much as points. It is actually giving me when instantly cancel that third skill. Because when you instantly cancel the third skill actually has a damage proc in it. And the damage proc will actually get stacked with your Ctpe of energy damage proc, which will actually give you huge, like a huge boost in damage, no matter what skill you use, maybe the awakened skill or the basic skill. The funny part of it is that we're gonna wait it here so that he goes there, so that we don't actually miss the proc and we don't also miss the damage, because we need the damage. Oh, I was saying, the funny part is that I think the 3 cancel 5 cancel 4 does way more damage than 3 cancel 5 cancel 6 itself, because, and I think that is the case with other characters as well. Mystique scores really good. Combine the awakened skill with the regular skills, and the awakened skill damage is not as crazy as you might actually think, so we need to do that. But we are looking at a really good score right there. It is not a bad score at all. If we had a better proc, we could have gotten much more better score. 6.85 million, guys. 4 Odin's blessings, and that is not an optimal build as well. I still have some uniforms to get. With a Ctpe of energy, this run could have been a 7 million run if the run was better. Let's move on to the Valkyrie run. Now, what does Valkyrie offer? You know, we all know that the 45% damage increase towards the villain types, which will help our characters to get more and more scores. You will be surprised though that the difference from Valkyrie run to the Warwolf run and the team up is not huge. It is definitely not huge, and it is actually surprising at all, because you're getting 45% damage increase to villain types, but that guaranteed critical rate from Warwolf is such a huge factor, and that is why the guaranteed stats, like being guaranteed dodge for the PvP, guaranteed stats, whatever you have, the guaranteed stats are probably the best stats. You want to have as many of them. Of course, they do not stack upon each other. That's why Namor, when used with Valkyrie, cannot really perform that well with the Warwolf team up, because Namor already has the guaranteed critical rate built in his kit, and the Warwolf guaranteed rate does not really stack up, so that of course, if it does not stack up, it will not give you any more damage out of it. But we are moving forward for these for the first roars. Hopefully we don't miss it. Okay, we're gonna use it, and at the end of the time it was really risky. So yeah, it is gonna be risky. The Ctpe of energy is gonna be a little bit tougher for you, because I've had so many problems with that. The only reason why I'm saying problems, the problems is actually not the rotation, not the proc activation with the rotation. The fact is that when you try to cancel the roar, you will find yourself in some position when you don't have the 354 available to use that before the second skill, and then you need to use the second skill, which can sometimes trigger your proc, which yeah, I'm not a fan of, and it really sucks. He's gonna shift a little, and then he's gonna roar. Okay, he's gonna go to the roar, but we got some damage in. That's really good. Getting the damage in is the best part, so we'll use the second skill here to cancel the roar. You can use the second skill like 1.5 seconds before the roar as well. You can use it exactly at the time of the roar as well. I try to use it whenever available, of course, whenever it does not mess up the proc, because I need to get at least one shuriken, one moon shuriken, or whatever you want to call it. Like what would you call it? Moon disc. Shuriken actually sounds better. So whatever the moon shuriken are gonna hit the beast, you need to hit the beast at least with one of those shuriken. I'm gonna wait once more so that he jumps to the center, and then we'll go 3 cancel 5 cancel 4, get the proc and get the 5 hits, and then hit the second skill to cancel the roar. We have all the roars cancelled. We are already over 6.1 million at this moment, actually 6.2 million. Really good. The awakened skill is coming, 3 cancel 5 cancel 6, and we are moving forward 3.3, 4, and then we have 6.5. Can we see 6.5, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7? Oh my god, 6.8. We have 3 seconds. We have 3 seconds here. We have 3 seconds. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hey. Yay, man. We got it. We got it. So this is Moon Knight. Ctpe of energy, 60% physical attack on cards, 4 Odin's Blessings only, not all the uniform options, only 2 uniform options. One of them I will actually get on the Black Friday sale because it needs to be a little bit easier for me as well, right? So not a fully built Moon Knight, can do really good even with the Ctpe of energy, even with the Warwolf team. I mean, seriously, 6.85 is no joke with my cards. I consider my cards as really average in terms of the physical attack, right? 60% is nothing. A lot of people, most people actually have 50 to 60% or actually more, way more than that. Moon Knight being a Ctpe of energy character, very few characters that can do that. Yep, Bearable comes on the list, Cables comes on the list. He is on that list and he can do really amazingly well if you have him unlocked. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know both the runs, what you think about that. Give me a thumbs up, like the video if you like it, and let me know what you think about in the comment section. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.